Welcome guys here in the pyramid area. Actually today and now we are doing like the program to see the Great Pyramid, one of the most and the oldest world one. So in this area here it's contained of 6 pyramids, 3 big pyramid, Cheops, Khafre, Mykerinus, and there is a 6 small, we are calling them the Queen's Pyramid. The man here used to caring about his women. That's why they were caring so much to build the tombs closer to the royal tomb. Here too, there is like the panorama mountain. When you're gonna be on the top of this mountain, you're gonna catching all the area in one shot. After you finish, you're gonna go down to see some tombs for the people who was working with the pyramid and creating the pyramid. And this is the biggest proof that the pyramid, it has been built by people, not by aliens, seems like, as Americans say. Also, there is a Sphinx and Sphinx temple. This Sphinx, it's not the name of the king, it is the name of the art. So it's having like a lion body, it's referring for the power and the strength, and also a human head, and this is the face of the second pharaoh here. And also it was like a guard for the royal tomb. So any king, strong and smart, they are doing for him like this kind of the statue as a sphinx. Besides this, you have to know all of this area, it is very old. Our first pyramid here, it being like complete building in 2600 BC. So we're gonna over speaking about over than 4,000 years. This big pyramid, it's contain about over than 2,200,000 rock. The weight for the rock between 1.5 ton till 15 ton. Technically, they're using about 25 years, from 25 to 30 years. Approximately, they're using from 20 to 30,000 person. They were working for this during all the 3 years. The king here, he was wanted to showing his appreciation for the people. That's why when there is some of the people they working for so long and they dying during the mission, he building for them like some tombs here closer to the pyramid to say for them thank you, like I appreciate your work. Unfortunately, we cannot see the pyramid today as it was built before, because the pyramid, it was covered by some of the soft of the limestone, especially the second one, because when you're gonna see the second one, it could be like the missing, the capstone is full down, because the pyramid, it was covered by white limestone. Egypt, it faced a strong earthquake on the 13th century, which made most of the limestone fall down. And all of this is located on the west side of the Nile. And I did mention for you why of the west side, because the Egyptians, they were believed in afterlife. And they got the idea from the sun, sunrise and sunset. So the sun rising on the east side, which is belong to the light, and sunset, it's referring for the death. That's why they building all the cemetery on the west side, which is a sunset, and they building the houses and the temples and the life side, which is the sunrise on the east side. Unfortunately, till today, all what we found just tombs. We didn't find houses because the Egyptians, they were caring so much about them afterlife more than current life, because they believe that the current life what they are living, it's so short comparing by the afterlife what they have. That's why one of the first condition for them to come back again to the life, we have to have like a pure body. You have to protect your body from the destroy, and also you have to be a good person. A good person, this is something, it wasn't so hard for them to get it. Okay, so they were doing like a lot of tests, and we're gonna continue later after you